Hey, I'm Dr. Nuck. Have you ever made a girl a promise even though you knew that you couldn't keep it? I see. And what if you miss? You won't. Okay, then you might find this video interesting. Because, Halo, right? I mean, the Xbox flagship, revolutionized first-person shooters, hot computer wife, right? Like, everybody knows Halo. But how much does anybody really know about the story of these games? Because I'm not 100% certain that anybody really knows. Take a look at the plot of Halo CE, alright? The first game in the series, okay? Cyberman wakes up and the ship is under attack, so we gotta run away, crash land on this weird ring planet. I think I'll call it Onion Wing. Find some Marines and we're safe now, but we're not really sure what to do next, so let's go save our dad, Captain Keyes. I love you, son. This is where Captain Keyes reveals some shocking exposition. While I was here in Space Guantanamo Bay, I heard the guards saying how it was so cool that they finally found the Halo thing. Actually, Dad, it's called Onion Wing. I said so. And then Computer Wife is like, okay, one sec. Yep, according to their internet history, they call this place Halo, and they say it's probably the most powerful weapon that there ever was. And everybody's like, what? A weapon? And Dad is like, if this is a weapon, we can't let them use it first, so we gotta take control of it. And that effectively starts the plot of the game. Find a map to the control room, assault said control room so the Covenant can't activate the ring. What are they doing? They're looking in the wrong place. Chief, go see what they're doing. Oh, they're doing bad things. Hey, I'll help you use the Halo weapon, but first you gotta return my overdue library book, and the librarian is real mad about it. I would rather not do that again. He's evil! So? Dad's dead. And escape. It makes sense. Everything fits together nicely. Until you get to every other game in the series. And then the Covenant's all like, no. Halo's not a weapon. I don't believe you. You're lying. You're lying.
For all will perish as they did before.
This thing is right. Halo is a weapon. Your prophets are making a big mistake.
Your ignorance already destroyed one of the sacred rings, demon. It shall not harm another.
But it's like, the only reason that we know it's a weapon is because we looked at your internet history, and now you're denying it? That's the only reason we know. I mean, are we expected to believe that she's accessing the Prophet of Regret's like personal Dropbox folder that no one else in the Covenant can see or has access to? Not even the Arbiter, who is like a general or something in their ranks. I mean, we didn't find like a manual or like written instructions anywhere that specifically said this thing was a weapon. We didn't like test fire it ourselves just to like make sure it was a weapon. We're just fully trusting your guys' internet history after you said it was a weapon, and now you're denying it? Like what? And yes, Computer Wife does seem to back up that Halo is a weapon once she is in the terminal. But, I mean, come on. Computer Wife doesn't even know how many R's are in the word strawberry, okay? I wouldn't mind, personally, like a second opinion or some evidence or something. Hey, what's going on, Computer Wife? Evil Circle, nice to see you. Quick question. What is this?
Este es un funesto presagio para el que no estoy preparado. Sin duda, todos perecerán, y ya es demasiado tarde para salvarnos. Toda esperanza está perdida. Activad los anillos. Activad los anillos. A los espectadores bilingües, felicidades por aprender un nuevo idioma.
See? Untrustworthy. I'm not going to take a clanker's advice with no evidence, all right? I want, like, unless a human specifically was like, yes, I engineered this and I know it's a weapon. I don't know if I really believe them anymore. And I hear you already saying like, oh, Doc, obviously Bungie didn't plan on Halo becoming this massive franchise. They didn't even plan on making a sequel when they were working on Halo 1. So obviously the Covenant doesn't think Halo's a weapon. They think it's a portal to Disneyland plot thread wasn't thought up until later. And yeah, you're right. But in that instance, in terms of like the broader Halo canon, what exactly happens in Halo 1? Like what goes down on that ring specifically? Because this cutscene where Keyes and Computer Wife learn about Halo being a weapon from the Covenant is effectively what like propels us into the story. Before this, we were just kind of scrambling to survive, okay? But after, we have a plan. We have a goal to set out and accomplish. Like, if this cutscene didn't exist, like, what exactly motivates these characters to find the map, assault the control room, go to the library, get betrayed, etc.? And how do they know that Halo is a weapon for future installments? I mean, for all we know, maybe it really is just a portal to Disneyland. And humanity is just a bunch of assholes not letting them go. They just want Splash Mountain. That's all they want. And we're saying, fuck you. And look, you might be saying, Doc, you're way overthinking this. Like, yes, maybe it's like a teeny tiny plot hole. Maybe. But you could easily just change like a teeny tiny bit of dialogue in that cutscene, as well as the rest of Halo 1 story would still just like fit perfectly in with the broader Halo canon. And yeah, you're absolutely right. That scene could just be like, while I was here in Space Guantanamo Bay, I heard the guards saying how it was so cool that they finally found the Halo thing. Actually, Dad, it's called Onion Wing. I said so. And then Computer Wife is like, okay, one sec. Yep, they're super stoked. They're all pogging and saying they're ready to activate the ring. And everybody's like, activate the ring? Is this whole thing a weapon? And Dad's just like, I doubt it, but we can't take any chances. If this is a weapon, we can't let them use it first, so we gotta take control of it. Then later on in the control room, Computer Wife is just like, yo, you guys, this is like the most weaponiest weapon that there ever was, and it's definitely not a portal to Disneyland. Never let them activate it. It'll be so fucking funny. What? And boom, problem solved. This game's story still makes perfect sense, and now it also fits in with the rest of the franchise's perspective that the Covenant don't know that Halo's a weapon. I'm sure whenever Halo Studios gets around to retelling this story via like the Halo TV show, they'll address this easy peasy lemon. Okay. Maybe they had other priorities with that TV show, but I got a good feeling about the next time they retell this story. I'm sure they'll clear everything up then. In fact, let's take a look at the trailer for the Halo CE remake, recently uploaded to YouTube by Sony PlayStation.
According to the data in their networks, the ring has some kind of deep religious significance. They call it Halo. They believe that Halo is some kind of weapon.
What sort of weapon is it?
One with unimaginable power.
What happens in this game?